Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy sloth. Then come morning, the devil hurts.
자, 시작합시다. 가볼까요? 위쳐. 자, 이거 대머리 독수리 그 대가리 갖다 주러 가야죠. 엄청 크네.
Faster.
가자. 바로 왜 이렇게 많이 부냐. 어디로 가라는 거야, 이거? 늑대들 있어? 오, 피해. 이쪽인가?
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it
때리는
so.
거야?
Oh no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
이 자식.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
야, 그리핀 갖고 왔어, 마.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately
야,
compensated.
돈도 주는구만. 가져가야지. 뭐. 얼마 주나? $150? 아이, 짜다 짜. 짜다 짜. 짜다 이 자식아. 왜 150 주냐? 어디서 맞고 있어? 이렇게 소리가 계속 나. 이거 머리는 계속 들고 다녀? 빰빰빰. 랄락과 구스베르는 어떻게 하는 거야? 일단 가보자.
Move it!
아 이거 말이 눈을 가렸어.
Not so fast, Roach.
야 이 자식아. 어이 됐으며.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
쟤들 왜 저러지?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath.
저기서 왜
You
저래?
don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
드디어 칼을 빼는구만.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
여자 싸움이 남자한테 던졌구만. 아이 자식들아. 한방 떠들다는 거지 이거. 오 레벨 3 됐어.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
이 자식들 도와줬는데 고마운 줄 몰라 이거.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
오 제발로 찾아왔나?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
왜 이렇게 서두르지?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
누군데? 놈인데?
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
황제?
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
가봐야 되겠구만.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
이 자식 이거 출세했구만 이제. 응? 도시로 가고. 시골떼기가 이제 도시로 가는 거만. 병사들도 생기고. 가보자. 아장아장 걸어가는구만.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
누가 쫓아오나? 이거 끌려갔어? 이 기사들이 이렇게 약해. 뻘거지들 다 죽었어?
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
야, 호강하시는구나.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
수염을 면도한다고? 이게 딱 좋은데.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
얘 누구야?
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
왜 내가 어떻게 알아 이 자식아?
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
이거 모르는데 그냥 아무거나 하자.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
뭐라고 해야 돼?
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in
아,
the
이 자식 이거 되게
process.
Nilfgaard
꽂히고
recently
이거.
started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
이걸로 할까? 자업자득.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
이거 뭐라고 하는 거야 이거?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
이 자식들 날 이렇게 많이 챙겨줘.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the
야,
gentleman
옷을 공짜로 주는
choose
거야?
from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
빨리 고르자 빨리. 어떤 게 나을까? 이게 좀 나아 보이는데. 다 죽기를 할 수 있나?
This might come as news to the gentleman.
이 복장도
Wrapped
괜찮은데.
around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
이거 어떻게 옷을 입어? 오호. 이거 괜찮은데. 갑시다.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting
젠장.
something.
빠꾸 맞았어. 가자.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
인사하는 법을 그거 어떻게 알아?
Confirm away.
어떻게 인사하는데?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
뭐야? 이거야?
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
나왔다 이거. 이건가? 별걸 다 하네 이거.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
아씨, 빨리 좀 하자 이거. 왕 만나는데 뭐 이렇게
The
오래
gentleman
걸려?
will address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the
갑옷
mood
갖고
for
가고 싶은데.
jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice.
반갑네 친구.
Spoken loudly, clearly,
뭘 그만둬 이
and with
자식아.
respect.
미쳤나 이거. 가자. 여기 또 얼뜨기들이 있네 이거.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow!
뭔 절을 해 이 자식아.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor?
왜
So
불렀나?
many months at
응?
Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
야, 니네들이 만든 걸 내가 왜
Know what
따라야
they
돼?
say?
응?
Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
You will find her and bring her to me.
왜 나보고 데리고 오라는 거야?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
돈 준다고?
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not
이런 걸
understand?
시키려고 불렀어?
Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Gesehen, es war
Elanda.
in Novigrad?
Not only am I made to wait here like some
nee.
sucker,
뭐지?
Raadsleden
무슨
es
빵칼.
un is saur an neen fire.
Es ist Sid Efsat. Finster nein Macht. Ein Verurteil an Emperor.
뭐 어디 훔쳐갈 거 없나?
Ninta mia deitra.
이 꽃들을 갖고 가자.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
이제 나 혼자 가라는 거야?
Yes?
Be so kind,
That's right.
do not
True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
이거 다 컸구만.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
자, 원하는 게 뭐지?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our
드디어
mutual
이제 모험이 시작되는가 보구만.
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
그래, 금방 돌아오지. 그냥 마법으로 빨리 가면 안 되나? 야, 어쩌 이
How
자식아.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
One false move and you will regret it.
뭐지?
Gloire en ard fien.
케인트? 한판 할까? 이렇게 판돈 5달러.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
가보자. 빰빰빰. 얘를 다시 뽑을까? 이렇게. 예. 뽑고. 이렇게. 상대타. 어우. 이야? 나도. 어우씨, 공격력 올라갔어. 그렇다면 예. 뭐지? 왜 졸로 가냐? 오, 14야? 발리스타. 왜 계속 패스해? 왜 계속 패스하네? 오. 자. 이긴 건가? 이겼어. 뭐야, 이 자식. 낼 게 없네. 뭐야? 그냥 쳤어. 아, 이거 세 라운드를 같이 해야 되는구나. 나 뭐 쓸 게 없네. 졌구만. 아, 아껴서 썼어야 되는데. 졌어. 아씨, 패배. 젠장. 젠장아. 부끄러워. 젠장. 어디로 가나? 여기로? 벨렌?
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. The But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
닷새디? 닷새나 걸렸어? 이렇게 죽여놨다 이 자식들을 이거. 응? 원놈이야. 저기 매달기도 힘들겠다 저기. 아니 이 대가리는 언제까지 들고 다니는 거야? 가자. 여기 들깨들이가 한번 싸워볼까? 으쌰. 으쌰. 이렇게 많어. 오씨, 에너지 엄청 조금 남았네. 개기름. 개기름 때문에 이렇게 생고생을 해야 돼? 동미나리? 따가도 되나?
Slower.
이거 에너지가 안 차네.
Giddy up.
왜 이렇게 폐허가 됐어?
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry sweeping the
Step away. Chaplain's praying on his seat.
이거 뭐 이렇게 멀어 교처럼. 으쌰.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
여긴가? 어딨나? 바뀐가? 핸들이? 핸들이?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
누구지?
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
이 자식이 꼬마래 이거.
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
또 한바탕 해야 되나?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
이 자식 이거 싸가지가 없구만 이거.
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
붙는 건가? 일단 쿠엔 쓰고 빵 한 번 먹고 얘네들 좀 센데? 이근이 또 맞았어. 야, 이 자식아. 꼭 피를 봐야 되나? 응?
The Baron will do when he learns of this butchery. The village. He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
역시 걱정을 많이 해주는구만. 이거 빵을 많이 먹어야 되겠는데. 빵 좀 사야 되겠는데. 빵을 안 파나?
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
구운 감자. 돈이 되나? 구운 사과. 58이야? 왜 이렇게 비싸? 나중에 사야 되겠다.
Thanks. Farewell.
오노노노. 뭐야? 사망했어. 어이 젠장. 왜 갑자기 때려 뒤에서? 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하고요. 사망한 기념으로 여기까지 합시다. 자, 다들 새해 잘들 보내시고요. 2020년 다들 복 많이 받으시고 구독, 좋아요 꼭 눌러주시고요. 이것도 해봅시다. 다들 잘 지내세요. 여기까지 할게요.